feature covering another light match. The season has been really shaping up. Some of the new faces have been showing a lot of potential, and some of the veterans seem to be hitting a new level of play. The results have been a dynamite season so far, so sit back and enjoy some excellent light mech fighting. Factory is abuzz tonight. That's right, it is factory time. This is Duncan Fisher reporting live from downtown Montenegro. There is a sold-out crowd here tonight. The big crowd tonight is a good thing, too.
Hey folks, welcome back. Hope you guys are ready for some more MechWarrior 4 action. I am your host, as always, RedCastleBowser, and with me tonight in the booth is GreyFeathers. Say hi, GreyFeathers.
Hi, GreyFeathers.
You would. All right.
You expected... Of course you knew that was coming.
Yeah, well, you're right, I did. All right, folks, to give you a heads up, we are going to go back into our campaign again. But before that, as I was messing around since the last time we played with some mechs behind the scene, I wanted to give you guys a heads up on this one. So let me bring you on over to what we've got here. Hold on. All right.
What the stompy robots are.
You guys should be seeing everything now. The main menu. So I'm just going to bring it up. I'm going to bring up Mech Lab, and I'm going to show you what I've created. My mad monstrosity of mechs. My MMMs. So
Franken-Bowser monsters.
Yeah, pretty much. So first off, I got to show you this. And it's because Hapbert digs. Always. Hapbert digs. So we've got a mech, and we've called it the Angry Digs.
And oh, is it angry.
It is angry. So angry. Because it has 3 assault lasers on it. 2 rocket launchers. Rocket launcher 20s, by the way. And a big old clan Gauss rifle right there. So that was done up in the mech labs. If we get a chance, I'm going to make this actually in the game. But I figured you guys would want to see something like that. You'd probably want to see... it squish something at some point. So we'll play with that later.
So I have a question, Bowser.
Oh, please.
Why is it so angry? Who heard it?
Lots of people have heard it. It gets hurt quite a bit. It doesn't really have the best armor, but it's also got the spicy lasers. So, anyways, we'll head back to the campaign. And where you're at currently, our current balance is 19,866,359 C-bills. Our per cycle expenses are still 1.4 million C-bills. Where are we? Oh, we're still at Solaris. Yay, Solaris. So what's chat saying, Gray? Do they want us to play a Solaris match, or do they want us to do some kind of mission?
Well, the first question is, did Comstar hurt the bear?
Comstar hurts everybody.
Also, is Bad Mechs an adult toy store in the setting?
Bad Mechs? Maybe.
The mascot is a extremely well-endowed urban mech.
Yeah, I can see that. I mean, it's got a lot of shortcomings, so it's gonna make up with it with its AC-20.
And so far, it looks like Solaris is winning it.
All right. Well, back into Solaris.
2 out of 3 vote for Solaris, with the third being whatever, as long as Stompy Death happens.
There we go. All right. We'll go orbital view. Oh, God. Oh, wow. We've got heavy and assault coming up. Oh, wow. All right, well.
Is it time for the angry bear to work out some issues?
we might have to go to the command center and to the mech lab and see if there's a... Actually, we'll go to the free market. Do not... yeah. Okay, let's see what we got for chassis then. Okay, got the Atlas, the Black Knight, Bushwhacker, Highlander. Oh, we do have a Kodiak, but that's going to cost us. What have we got to sell? Well, I'll tell you right now what I'm thinking we should sell, and that's that bloody catapult that I don't really like the catapult. Not gonna lie. Oh yeah, we got the Nova Cat too. And the Highlander. Oh.
I know you're not thinking about selling a Highlander.
Of course not. Like, we're... My boy, we're sponsored by the Northwind Highlanders. That's sacrilege. Bagpipes would play.
That would be grounds for contract termination, in my book.
Yeah, it would be. I agree. Okay, well, we're gonna sell the catapult and the Jenner, and it's because I don't like either one of those. I'm not going to lie. Okay, now with that, we can buy the Kodiak. Buy that. We still got 15 million C-bills. Let's take a look. Let's see what beam weapons we got.
Purchase the Kodiak so we can put it through abuse to make it the Angry Bear.
Oh look, assault lasers. I'm gonna need a couple of those. I think we've got...
Make sure to purchase spares.
I did. Totally. What else we got? Streak, arrow, narc, rocket launchers? Rocket launchers anywhere? Heavy rocket launchers. Okay, there we go, rocket launchers. Oh, okay, whoa, we got a lot of those. Throw those up there. And you know what? We'll double check that we have... Oh, there's mini Gosses. I might put those... Oh, that's not what I want. Mini Goss. Grab a couple of...
So how many mini Gosses would compare to an actual clan Goss?
Let's see. Damage 8. Tonnage 9. So that's its damage is 8. And there's a clan Goss right there.
There's 6 of them. Huh.
3. It would take probably about, well, that's 8. 8 and 8, 16. 2.5. It would take 2.5 to make 1 clan Goss rifle. I would buy a spare just because. Alright. And we're scraping the bottom of the barrel there, ladies and gentlemen, for the amount of C-bills. Just because we want to make the Angry Dags.
Look. Financial stability is cool and all, but it doesn't compare to Big Pew Pew.
You're not wrong. But just in case, we're stripping some stuff. Kodiak. Yes. Okay, why? Always with the ops pink. Diggs is a bear. He's not a Care Bear. Especially the Angry Dags.
Maybe the Angry Bear is angry because it's been painted hot pink.
What was it that we... Temperate, Winter, Snow Leopard, Ozark, Great Dismal, Appropriate, Hunter Woods? No, that's the Green Bear. We don't want Green Bear. We want...
Now, furry number 666 asks, why not have a mech that's just a mole?
Why not have a mech that's just a mole?
I'm confused. The mole that's in the actual animal, or just a mech that's gimmick is digging through the ground?
I mean, if it digs underground, it's like that's not a mech. That's a tank.
Bowser, how many tanks have you seen that dig underground? And please tell me where you've seen them, because I want some.
I've seen plenty, and they are called the Land of My Dreams. All right, that's all you gotta worry about. That, all right. The Land of My Dreams has lots of things, and tanks that dig underground and then pop up and then shoot the enemy and then back underground. is one of those things, alright? Some may call me crazy. Others may call me slightly damaged to the head. Both of them are right. Okay.
Not gonna argue with that.
Your support is noted. Alright. Assault laser number 1. Assault laser number 2. And assault laser number 3. And then we go over here and we go... We want to go...
I'm sorry, but the placement of the weapon slot superimposed onto the mech just looks like you're giving it a dick laser.
You know what? If I was an Angry Dags, I would also have a dick laser, but I'm not. Boop. Now, theoretically, we could also make this incredibly much... Actually, you want to know something? We're going to leave out the rocket launchers, because we don't really need the rocket launchers.
The rocket launchers are the appetizer. The angry bees compared to the just throw the whole beehive at them with the gauss. Speaking of which, can we put the heavy gauss in there?
I mean, yes.
This seems like a good idea to me.
Now I remember why we chose the clan Goss. More heat sinks are needed. Heavy Goss is fine, but we need heat sinks.
Look. Just put the heavy gauss in and only accept contracts on frozen planets. Problem solved. You just rebrand it as heating.
But we're going for the whole Solaris thing.
Solaris has all those fancy hologram techniques to make fancy battlefields when out of nothing. I'm sure they've got air conditioning powerful enough for that. Or is air conditioning lost tech? I forget.
I'm not sure. Angie Dags. The Angie Dags. Because we removed the rockets, so therefore we removed the R. So it's now just Angie Dags. All right.
This makes sense to me.
Perfect!
Another suggestion is to simply sit on an ice bag.
I mean, yeah, I suppose.
Bonus points if you put tea bags in that ice bags. By the end of the match, you'll have a nice drink.
Or will you? Okay, so we've got the... We'll go with Jungle Assault. Kodiak. And we'll give her the old Davian... The old Davian victory cheer. Something.
Oh, because they need the pep. They need the morale boost so much.
It could be worse. It could be, Steiner. I mean,
It's nighttime in the jungle. This is Duncan Fisher bringing you another fierce assault match. The jungle season is coming to a close, and tonight's game is the last batch of new faces we'll see.
God bless you.
One guy to watch is Spectre. He's a one-man army, a serious power player who has really been on a roll. I'm sure he'll give us one heck of a performance tonight. The assault season so far has been a real battle. You have so many big names and elite pilots competing for recognition that no one has really stood out. I feel like every match anyone could come out on top. There have been some real nail-biters this season, and tonight's game doesn't look any
different. Cut off Duncan, by the way.
Solaris time!
Missed, fucko.
Enemy detected. Enemy detected.
Oh dear. My god, have you court him already?
Let's do it.
Now that was uncalled for. I mean, it isn't against the rules to gang up on someone on Solaris. That's just part of the game. But that guy is a rookie with 2 veterans on him. And you see a stunt like that, you gotta think they talked a little before.
What was that?
That was 3 assault lasers and a clan Gauss rifle. That's what that was.
No, I mean, okay. I know you were shooting at a mech, which is now just a scrap pile, but before it became a scrap pile, what was it?
A lot of the pilots who come through the ranks for the assault matches are used to being the best of the best. But the assault class is where the
But I'm
big
not
boys
100%
live.
sure.
In any given match, you can see Odessa, Coleman, Niels, or the next Solaris champion battling it out. The real key players who rank high in past championships have staked their claims in
I
assault
have
championship
noticed something
matches,
with
and
the
that
Angry
can make
Dags.
for some truly spectacular
It is
games.
slow.
Look, much like a grizzly bear, you give things the opportunity to run away before you slap them into next century.
Target
Kapow!
destroyed.
One less
Got him.
mech on the field.
Good God.
Enemy detected.
Oh, it's stack pulled, too.
Ow. Oh,
Warning.
God.
Damage critical.
Back up, back up. No, don't stop.
No!
I blame that solely on... I blame that solely on getting stuck. We'll reload. Save scum. What up?
How? Oh. Now we know why Dig's angry.
Yeah.
Save scum. I do it in almost every single player game I have ever played, but yet I'm still going to call you out for it.
That's fine.
It's nighttime in the jungle. Solaris time.
Enemy detected. Enemy detected.
Huh. You know, I think that person has much bigger problems. Oh God. Is that a dire wolf?
Enemy detected.
Yes.
Maybe shoot at that?
Now that was uncalled for. I mean, it isn't against the rules to gang up on
Solaris.
someone on
Teamwork does not
Solaris.
make the dream
That's
work.
just part of the game. But that guy is a rookie with 2 veterans on him. When you see a stunt like that, you gotta think they talked a little
Warning.
beforehand.
Damage
A lot of the
critical.
pilots who come through the ranks to the assault
I'm
matches
getting
are used to
ganged-
being
I'm
the
getting
best of the
gang fucked
best.
myself.
But the assault class is where the big boys live. In any given match, you can see Odessa, Coleman, Niels, or the next Solaris champion
Let
battling
them
it
fight.
out. The real
Let them
key players
fight.
who rank high in past championships have staked
Fighting
their
on-
claims
oh,
in assault
never mind.
championship matches, and that can make for some truly spectacular games.
Angry Dags has worked, and Angry Dags will work. We are going
Look,
to...
third time is the charm. The concept has merit.
The concept is golden. Dags shall rise and destroy and slap. I just wish
It's
this was
nighttime in
MechWarrior
the
4 or
jungle.
5, I'd
This
be able
is
to hit
Duncan
somebody
Fisher bringing
with
you
my
another
arms.
fierce
Okay,
assault match.
Sorry to cut you off,
The
Duncan,
jungle
but we're doing this again.
Solaris time.
Go forward.
Enemy detected. Enemy detected.
I mean,
Tasty
okay.
back meats. Very tasty back meats.
Enemy detected.
Now that was uncalled for. I mean, it
It was
isn't
totally
against the
called
rules to
for.
gang up on someone on Solaris. That's just part of the game.
I know what
But
you're
that guy
talking
is a
about,
rookie
Duncan. That
with
was
2
totally
veterans
fair.
on him. When you see a stunt like that, you gotta think they talked a little beforehand. A lot of the pilots who come through the ranks to the assault matches are used to being
Control
the
Fu
best of
has
the
a
best.
suggestion, Bowser.
But the assault
What's
class
that?
is where the big boys live.
More armor.
In any given match, you can see
I've given her
Odessa,
all the armor I
Coleman,
can.
Niels, or the next Solaris champion battling it out. The real key players who rank high in past championships have staked their claims in assault championship
Enemy
matches,
detected.
and that can make for some truly spectacular games. Kapow! One less mech on the field.
Warning. Damage critical.
My God, they're ganging up on you again.
Target destroyed.
Oh, you bastard.
Weapon destroyed.
Oh!
What is he firing at me? Alright, okay.
You know, maybe, just maybe, it's that you're playing for the Davians.
You shut your filthy, whorish mouth.
Look, all I'm saying, Steiner money.
All right, we put some more armor on him.
Alternative suggestion, stealth bear. By which I mean you just run and hide in the corner of the map after killing
It's
the first guy.
nighttime
And
in
just
the
let
jungle.
the rest of them play
This
out.
is Duncan Fisher
But
bringing you
then I
another
don't
fierce
make money
assault
for
match.
killing people.
The jungle season is coming to a close, and tonight's game is the
Yes,
last
but
batch of
isn't
new
there
faces.
something
Will
for being the last man standing?
Solaris time.
Damn. Suggestion
Enemy detected.
rejected.
Enemy detected.
Bowser, Jack, and Theria asks how Tally's doing.
She's good. She's sleepy. As you can see, she's on the couch behind me.
Now that was uncalled for.
Got it.
I mean, it isn't against the rules to gang up on someone on Solaris. That's just part of the game. But that guy is a
She's
rookie
doing
with
well.
2 veterans on him.
She gets-
When you see a
she'll
stunt
give her
like
some
that,
butt
you
scratches.
gotta think they talked a little beforehand. A lot of the pilots who come through the ranks to the assault matches are used to being the best of the best.
from afar.
But the assault class is where the big boys live. In any given match, you can see Odessa, Coleman, Niels,
There is
and the
only
next
one
Solaris
mode,
champion
and that is
battling it out.
Berserker.
The real key players who ranked high in past championships have staked their claims in assault championship matches, and that
Trouble
can make for
smash.
some truly spectacular games. Kapow! One less mech on the field.
Also, what helps in this game is actually hitting what you're aiming at.
Oh, the Daishi looks like he is having some significant trouble.
Yes, he is. Go faster, please.
Some more death and
Oh,
destruction,
you stole
and
a
now
kill
we have
from
our
me.
final 3.
I hate you.
It's been a pretty fast match so far, and it doesn't
Well,
show
you're
any
about to make her
signs of
pay for
slowing. This is assault competition. Look at them down there. They are the leanest and meanest bunch of pilots you'll ever see. You got the serious big name.
Target destroyed.
Yep.
Oh, what is that?
That's
I
a-
recognize the model.
that's
Mauler.
a- that's a Mauler.
That's it.
So we've learned something. All we have to do... Got him!
Spectre does it
Third time's
again.
no, not third time. 4th time's the charm.
He did it
4th
again,
time is the
folks.
charm.
That's right,
we
Spectre,
go.
the
We
Merc
made
Maverick,
Angry
has
Dads that
destroyed
much better.
all who stood before
We
him.
just had to give
He
him a
now
little bit
qualifies for the
thicker skin.
Jungle Championship. The competition at the championship level is fierce, but I think this kid has all it takes. He has the skill, he has the moves,
And we didn't get
and man
super
does he have the
damage,
drive.
so I don't
It has
think
been
we
an
have any
incredible day
record
today,
bills.
Solaris fans.
Woo.
This is Duncan Fisher, live from the jungle,
Nice.
signing off.
According to Mad Ducks 42, the Mauler, aka Angry Cretin shoulder pads.
Yes. So we killed 3. So every kill we get is a $200,000 kill bonus. So we want to kill as many people as we can because money. And we're mercenaries, so that makes that cracks on, right?
Yes, mercenary.
We got a. Did we get a donation or a follow? What did we? I can't remember what that sound was. Or did somebody cheer some bits?
Astral Viper has cheered 100 bits.
Thank you very much, Viper. Your clan's sake is proud of you because clan Astral Viper, but is it Astral Viper that's a?
I don't think Astral Viper. What is it? Cloud Viper? Steel Viper. Steel Viper. Steel
Thank
Viper.
you. Yes. Here we go.
Steel Viper and Cloud Cobra.
Clown Cobra. They merged and became Astral Viper. There we go. All right. So, oh look, we could do the jungle championship. Even though we don't think we did but we also got to do the factory heavy. So we got to go back and do the heavy, the factory heavy. So we'll go free market. No, we won't go free market. Sorry. We will go mech lab because I know I have heavies because we got the Black Knight, Buzz Lightyear.
Also, Bowser, Jack accurately points out that you have the most powerful weapon of all, save scumming.
Yes, that is true. As much as I really actually don't like... I don't... Guys, I'm not a huge fan of save scumming, but at the same time, I'll do it because... whatever, right?
Damn the consequences. And to answer Big Red 1313's question, the time is 3.
The time... Oh, yeah, it was...
The time... The death time is 3.
Yeah, I died
I can work with it.
Beam weapons...
I mean, my usual excuse for save scumming is, you know what? No one will know.
Yeah.
And everyone knows.
Well, now everybody knows, so... Yeah, we got all the... buy... close... weapons. We could really... We could either totally, like... Well, how many assault lasers do we have left? Oh, we've got 3.
Can you fit an assault laser into the head and pretend you have eye lasers?
Well, we can't fit assault. It takes a 3 slot. The head is only 1.
Curses.
Yes. So I mean, we could do boom and shaboom. And then Maxar. And just because... There, we now have eye lasers for Gray.
Yay! And as Asterius Grimoire points out, nipple lasers.
Yes, nipple assault lasers is exactly what we're going for Buzz Lightyear.
To complement the other laser we gave to the Kodiak.
Davian, Buzz Lightyear.
You know what time it is, Solaris fans?
I know what time it
Factory
is. Time
time!
to lose.
Duncan Fisher here. It's a fine day in Montenegro, as long as you stay clear of the arena. People are piled in to see the latest match of the heavy season. We have some great mech action in store today. It's time, Solaris fan.
You missed!
Enemy detected.
And so did I.
Enemy
Damn it, you
detected.
took the words right out of my mouth.
That time I didn't.
The competition is pretty fierce tonight, but one of the hopefuls is rookie Spectre. He's a dangerous Merc pilot who's strung together several victories in multiple weight classes. He's versatile, has a good head on his shoulders, and he is by far the favorite tonight. But this is Solaris, so you can never tell who the last man standing will be. You have some folks who say that heavy mechs require less skill than other mechs. The fact is that any pilot out there tonight is a powerhouse player. Sure, you can kill a mech fast with the amount of weapons you can pack, but a skilled pilot knows how to use terrain, movement, and suppressing fire to win the day. Sure, you'll have the fluke victories in this class, but the names you see time and time again are the elite.
Come on, get
Well,
that
he
kill
gets
shot.
to add another notch on his mech for that one. Of course, his mech looks in bad shape, too. It's the nature of the game.
Kill
And if you
steal
take too much
forward.
damage in the beginning, the odds aren't
Yeah,
good
and I've
you'll
almost
last
scored
until
this
the end.
asshole.
You have to pace yourself for the whole match.
Almost, but not quite.
Charge
Are those
faster!
machine guns? Are those machine guns he's firing?
Maybe. Oh, missiles. Can't dodge them. Go the other way.
A survey a couple of years back, Spectre has nailed another. That's 2.
Look, when in doubt, just ram the barrel down their throats.
That's what I say every time. It's not fun unless you're face to face when they explode.
You must love the X-Man.
You know, I might have loved him
Target
because of
destroyed.
the, oh, they stole
Enemy
killed me.
detected.
Because of the whatchamacallit, the cartoon.
Oh, wait a minute. Is that a catapult? Oh,
Yes.
oh, you sweet summer child. No, what are you doing here?
From Merc Jock
Tell
to
you what he's
Solar
not
Step,
doing,
this
winning.
Spectre is showing everyone how to take care of business. 3 kills on the board, and maybe some more to come.
Yeah, kill the Thor, I'd say, and then maybe run from the dragon with the gimpy leg. Or not run, but kite.
Well, I've taken both of his arms.
He did it again! Another 4 down and Spectre to blame.
You're just coming up to them and giving them the spicy kids.
Well, it was a dead arm anyways. Eat that, weapons ammo explosion.
Bowser, Red points out that is why you don't get second dates.
Kapow!
I
That's
don't know.
it!
Red, that's my roommate.
We're about halfway through our season, and yet again Spectre has come out on top. If you haven't heard of this kid,
not
you
careful,
should
I might
have.
time out
It's his
for a
first
while.
season, but from his performance tonight,
Time
you
it out
couldn't
for a
tell. He slugged his way through some serious talent to take the prize tonight. And I bet we'll see him back in the factory later.
He will
It's
say
been a
hello,
heck of a
and he
game.
will say goodbye.
This is
That
Duncan
is it.
Fisher from the factory.
A man, a few words.
It's good, yeah.
Person, a few words.
Our mech has been crippled, but that's okay. We got $1 million kill bonus, though. Orbital view, and now we can do factory assault and Coliseum assault.
Now, for crippled mechs, I have a suggestion. Probably from a budget perspective, so quick sell product most likely. Mech crutches. And before we analyze this idea further, a water break has been redeemed.
Hey!
Hail hydrate.
Hail hydration! I am having a sippy sip right now.
As am I.
I'm not really worried about that black. I don't know why it costs 2.6 million C-bills to fix. Because, you know, I only lost an arm.
So, getting back to the idea of mech crutches. If your mech has lost a leg, but still has both of its arms, and you don't want to pay for leg repairs, just buy a mech crutch. What is a mech crutch, you might ask? Probably just an oversized I-beam.
I mean, yeah. Well, an I-beam that's been turned into a Y-beam.
Or maybe 2 oversized I-beams, one of which has been bent.
Oh, totally should have gone with him. Wow, look at that monstrosity right there. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna.
And Hidden Boss points out that mech crutches should come with a free pirate leg, peg leg. I can read, I swear.
That happens.
And the mech crutches could potentially be a Discount Dan exclusive, Red says.
Yeah, you're not wrong. What else we got? We got no advanced gyro. We got 20 heat sinks. We're probably gonna need those.
Oh, okay. Point Man Frosty points out that if we get mech crutches, he wants mech nuts. That's a completely different product line.
I love it.
Not my department.
Mech sack. All right. Okay.
Look.
Oh, wait, see, what are you doing?
Maybe they could double his heat sinks.
Hey, come on up here. Who's right here? You got people that are watching you. I'm not exploiting you. I don't know what you're talking about. Come on, Tally. Come on. our technical director, ladies and gentlemen. When we have technical difficulties, she sorts it out.
Well, she has to earn her keep, right? Who's a good girl, Tally? Who's a good girl?
So I'm gonna play around with something here, and this could be Deletus Yeetus completely.
Oh, dear God.
But we have to we have to go to Angry Dags, and we have to take off the big laser.
Mech Kane for a crippled Cyclops. I don't know. The Kane sounds like it was the more distinguished option. Like, you get a crutch, and you get a cane. The crutch implies that it's going to simply be a temporary solution. A cane suggests that you want you want your Cyclops to remain crippled. Which, I mean, more power to you. Just use the severed limb. Get this guy out of here. No competing products. Not even competing products, just sabotaging the idea. Mech palanquin to carry the crippled Atlas. You know, on that note, if a mech becomes too horribly damaged to repair or salvage, well, we might just have another service idea. Mech funerals, up to and including mech pallbearers, to lower it into a nice big old hole in the ground.
We're gonna need some mech pallbearers for this thing, because I am trying something, and this is one of those things, like, I'm very certain I'm going to have to save Scum. But we have 4 assault lasers on this Nova Cat, and it's probably going to explode.
I'm just imagining some poor junkyard scavengers just in the middle trying to make a living, when all of a sudden they hear stomp, 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 stomp. They just look on over, and it's 4 mechs just carrying just a massive hunk of molten metal that used to be a mech, just dumping it into a hole.
Alright, okay. Alright, hear me out. Coliseum. Heavy. Nova Cat Explodey. Davian.
It is probably going to explode.
That's why we named it Explodey.
This is Duncan Fisher reporting live from Solaris. We have a tough match of hard-hitting heavy fighting tonight. The great thing about the match is on.
Poor thing.
Ow.
Who brings catapults into... Never mind, it's Solaris.
Warning. Heat level critical. Shutdown imminent.
I guess the important question is, who brings stock catapults to Solaris?
Enemy detected. Warning. Heat level critical. Shutdown imminent.
No. Well, we're gonna need some more heat sinks on this, or we're gonna have to fight in the water.
Warning. Heat level critical. Shutdown imminent.
One of these days, I'm gonna see if I can sneak back into the arena for another game. Yeah, it's been 10 years, but I still have what it takes. At least that's what every former Solaris jock tells themselves. I guess I'll just stay in the booth. Now that was one heck of a battle. Everyone clustered together. It looks like he was looking this way and that, leaving himself wide open for that final shot.
Oh, look,
You have to have eyes in the back of your head out there sometimes.
A suggestion from Astral Viper Bowser. Try sequence firing for a constant barrage instead of alpha striking every time.
That's so fun.
That seems like a reasonable suggestion. But when have we ever listened to those?
Yeah, it's... Sure, it's smart, but it's not fun.
And consider, you're fighting in
One of the reasons I love heavy fighting is that you can really have some fun custom chassis. A couple years back, someone had a heavy that had a couple of PPCs and a whole bunch of engine. Man, watching her sail past the opposition was a hoot. And then you have an
speaking of
Argus that
explodies,
almost
it
skips
looks
on
like
the
you're
paint
about to
job
do
to save
them.
enough weight to cram a heavy Gauss on its chassis. First time you fire that monster, you can bet...
Warning, heat level critical.
But
Shut
not before
down
that one
imminent.
goes Splody. I'm going to say Splody a lot of times here, aren't I?
It's okay. I haven't shut down, and he has.
Not all pilots do well in the field.
Jesus.
Then come to Solaris and do well for themselves. But this
That was
Spectre is really
definitely
showing what
Splody.
transition is all about. 3 folks go home losers just because they underestimated this guy.
Explosion!
Bowser, does Duncan say anything if you shoot the crowd?
Enemy detected.
Nope.
Ladies and gentlemen, give us a moment as Bowser is high on bloodlust right now.
Warning, heat level critical. Shutdown imminent.
No, no. Get up.
This kid is unbelievable. That's 4 for Spectre today.
Imminent.
No, this is a bad idea. Do not stop here. Get up. I got him.
Spectre, he's amazing.
Destroyed.
We
The
live!
Steiner machine is being dismantled. Amazing. Spectre has bearded
And
the
you're
lion
still
in his
smoking.
den, and the home
Of course
crowd
I am. I
hates
just
it.
fired
It
4
looks like he's
assault
trying to
lasers
take
with
on
an alpha
Kayla
strike.
Terrell as public enemy number 1. The Mercman is doing his victory lap again. Live from the sands, this is Duncan Fisher, wishing each of you a good day.
I'm surprised we didn't explode because of overheating. Oh, our Novacat is damaged.
No shit. Bowser, might I suggest renaming that thing from Splody to Sploder?
Yeah, we can do that.
Because it certainly made other things explode, but it did not.
In honor of the shot to the face of it, you know, vaporizing. Yeah, okay.
And Bowser, Red points out that you have a unique talent for surviving stupid shit.
Yes, I do. Was it Big Red? Because if it was, he knows very well how many stupid things I've survived. Okay. What do we got? We got 11. Okay. We'll go Mech Lab again. This time, we're bringing it back. We're bringing back Connor McLeod. What's Connor got? Oh, Connor's got the big. Oh.
Clan LBXs.
Yes. Yes.
It's just nothing but shotguns.
You're not wrong. Alright.
If you can't juggle explosives with your friends, who can you do it with, Bowser?
That's a very
Red
valid
asks.
That's a very valid point. Okay, time to go to the Coliseum and
Also, can you truly say you're good friends with a man if you can't if you can't enjoy a nice
The
round of hot
stadium is lit
potato
up
with a
and
live
ready for
frag
the next
grenade here and
Coliseum
then?
match of the season.
No
This is
comment.
Duncan Fisher reporting to you live. We're pretty late in the Coliseum season, and there promises to be plenty of action before the end. The mechs out on the field have spared no expense. There is more firepower here than there is in some regiments. It's going to be one heck of a slugfest tonight. Let's go!
Oh god, it's an Atlas.
yes.
You're Spectre?
Run.
I've been following your games. I have no grudge against you. It'd be an honor fighting with you.
Enemy detected.
This is
You're gonna
Kayla
actually
Terrell's
hit one of
third
them.
year, and she has been mainly competing in the Coliseum Assault Circuit. She snagged a couple of victories away from the Steiner favorites. She's young and full of promise, and if she doesn't make the big game this year, I'm sure we'll see her there in the future. The home crowd really hates her because she really knows how to put Nako Tayuma in his place. What's not? He went down because he didn't know who the key players were. You can never ignore your main competition. You can be engaged in a nice duel, and that annoying tap from behind can be the last thing you feel.
Target destroyed.
Atlas down.
Atlas Shrugged? Fallen? Is that the name of a book or a series or something?
Something about Cloud Atlas? I'm not 100% sure. All I know is this guy's about
All
to
it takes is one good shot. Another mech hits the ground.
Ow.
It's clan shit. It's always going to hit hard.
Oh.
But dear God,
There's
you
a real
hit back
trend in
hard
recent
with that.
years. I see more and more clan technology on the field. I always want to shake those guys and say, hey, you remember who we fought a war with a few years back?
Warning.
That kid is on a roll down there. That last guy just got hammered.
Yes. Fuck that guy. Duncan, I know you hate the clans, but sometimes their shit's pretty good. Can we just admit that, you know, like, hey, let's keep their shit and, you know, fuck them?
Yes, I think we can all agree that everything else about
He's
the
on a
clans
roll.
is crappy.
That's 3
but their
chalk marks
kit's
for
pretty nice.
Spectre.
Ow.
One more good hit should do it.
Oh,
Come
fuck.
on.
Leg damaged. Reverse
Come
disabled.
on. Come on, I'm here. Kill me. No.
Come on, come on, come on. No!
No.
Yes!
It's Spectre time.
We got fucked up in the process, but we won.
The crowd is going wild here tonight. The Coliseum Assault Circuit is considered by
Connor
some to be
lost
the
the leg.
real proving ground
But
for
he's
championship
Mr. Highlander,
pilots.
and he will be
And
back.
today, a Merc turned pro Solaris jock has earned his
Gilly
place in the
Monster
Coliseum
18
Championship.
suggests
That
dual
was a
LBX
phenomenal
20s,
performance.
ER large
At the beginning of the
lasers, and as
season,
much
nobody
armor
knew
as
this
you can
guy.
carry.
And I'm going
Oh,
to go
she's
out on a
maxed out
limb
in
and
armor
say
as
we
she already
haven't seen
is.
the end of this kid this season. This is Duncan Fisher in the stands and signing off.
And if we're gonna go heavy lasers, it's got to be heavy lasers. Like I'll show you guys here. Well, some of you've already seen them. Ooh, nice 800,000 kill bonus.
Very nice indeed.
We're gonna have to fix Connor. Ooh, that's a 3 million. Okay, all right, okay. We'll go Highlander. So we got rid of that. Oh, that's why. I don't need that. I'll keep the lambs. I don't need that.
Oh dear God. Is Connor about to get more killy?
Yes. Yes, Connor's always going to get more killy because... Oh, look, an assault laser.
Oh no.
And we'll throw on a medium heavy laser. And because of that, we're going to have to throw on some heat sinks. And... save...
Oh God, it's all in the same weapon group still?
Sure, why not? Alpha Strike, baby!
You madman. Two clan ER larges plus clan LBX 20s, then upgrade the engine and max armor after that. It is a suggestion. I do not know how valid it is. but they probably know a lot more than I do, so...
Okay, what was okay, so Alright, hold on. We'll go Connor McLeod. What was it they wanted?
2 Clan ER Larges, Clan LBX 20s, upgraded engines, and max armor.
Okay, so no, that's the Ace Clan LBX 10s. So 2
If
Clan...
we even have the Clan ER Larges.
We do.
Oh. Asclepius 561 asks, how do you decide between PPC and large laser?
DACA. I mean, you can't go wrong with DACA.
DACA is nice, yes. As for me, I think I would probably go with large laser, solely because I don't like the minimum range. Now, if we're talking ER PPCs, I'd go ER PPC every time.
We'd have to get rid of the lambs, and I don't like the idea of getting rid of the lambs. Okay, alright, hold on. We're gonna... There's an easy way to do this without us losing any money on this one. We'll save.
Is it safe coming?
No. It's called main menu and going to the mech lab.
Ha! Also put lasers in group 1 and LBX in group 2. Okay, we've done the mech suggestions.
Okay, all right. It sounds like what you're trying to say is something that is very sane, very practical, and very, you know...
We don't do that here.
This is Solaris, and it's the BPL, so we go crazy.
In Solaris, Alpha Strike is only Strike.
Highlander. Alright. Don't need jump jets. We want to keep the lambs. Oh, and I did up the... I already upped the speed of that thing, because now I remember. Because that's why. So now it goes 67 kilometers an hour. Get rid of these. And we'll go... Clan LBX AC-20s. Shapoopy. And I mean, to be perfectly honest with you, at this point, it's just like, why not put an assault laser on there? Because it's only 5 tons. Like, that's the kicker, right? Like, look, the assault laser does a shit ton of damage. It's only 5 tons. Kaboom, right? And we just go shaboopy.
Why not?
And just, you know. Look. We can even put it down to 8. And then look at how much, look at how much, we got all kinds of ammunition, and then we go armor, and it's already maxed out armor, max armor, can't really max it anymore. And we go back over the weapons, we give this, like, what else? We could put a whole other assault laser on there if we wanted, but we're not going to do that. We're going to put the heavy medium laser on there. Because it's only one. It's only one, and then we'll put a heavy small laser on there. And then, you know, that gives us, it's at 4 tons right now. Look at that, and we're back up. This is delicious. I love this. Look at this. That's gonna fuck up somebody's day.
That is spicy. That is very spicy.
We'll save this. Actually, hold on. We'll go okay. We'll go save as.
Oh, Bowser. Bowser. Astral Viper points out one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Case?
case.
Ammo explosions.
Unfortunately, in MechWarrior 4, there was not so much case. You couldn't put case in places. Certain mechs were assumed to have it, if I'm not mistaken, because like, look, you get like all of this. I think it's assumed that by this time, all the mechs are running with cases, and the reason being is because if you have an ammo explosion, it deletes that arm or whatever, that hard point. It doesn't delete the whole mech. Yeah, I understand. Case is a good thing. Totally agree with it. Yeah. Okay, close. So then we go over to instant action. And we go to spicy meatballs. And then we go jungle assault. Huh.
It's nighttime in the jungle. This is Duncan Fisher bringing you another fierce assault. Game on!
Enemy detected. Enemy detected.
Ouch, that
I'm
one's
fairly
gotta
certain
hurt.
some
Looks
clan
like
Final
that's
Fight
one
Responder
meant for the
does
trash
have
heap.
case built in, but I am in no means an expert on the subject.
That kid is on a roll down there. That last guy just got hammered.
Yep.
A lot of the
Bowser,
pilots who come through the ranks to the
Bowser, I
assault
shall leave
matches
you
are
alone
used
to
to being
entertain
the
the masses
best of
for
the
a few
best.
moments, as I
But
need
the
to
assault
use the
class is where the
co-host
big
room.
boys live. In any
Have a
given
fun
match, you
time.
can see Odessa, Coleman, Niels,
I shall aim
or the
well
next
in your
Solaris
honor.
champion battling it
Excellent.
out. The real
What do you
key
mean,
players
well?
who rank high in
Get
past
in there.
championships have staked their
Warning,
claims in assault
damage
championship
critical.
matches, and that can make for some truly spectacular games. Now that's the way you do it. That's his third kill this match. I don't know how he does in the field, but that Spectre is one heck of a Solaris pilot.
See, this is how we do it, you know, if we want to test a mech, because I'm not worried about saves coming. You know, everything's pretty good. We got hammered pretty badly there. For those of you guys who are new to this, because of my internet situation, I really can't run the chat at the same time, so I'm actually not.
This is
able to
assault
see you guys
competition.
again.
Look at them down
It's kind of
there.
the
They are the
reason why I
leanest
have
and meanest bunch
a
of pilots you'll
co-host as
ever
well.
see. You got the
But I
serious
wanna
big
thank you
names
guys
duking
all
it
for
out,
coming out.
each one trying
And
to
all
edge
your
up in the
suggestions and
rankings.
stuff like that, too.
With Odessa out for the regular season, it is a real feeding
And I hope
frenzy
you guys are
down
having
there.
fun.
And you
I'm
better
having
believe
fun
that
doing
nobody
this.
wants to be the fresh
Oh,
meat.
there we go. Bowser just died. Ba-da-ba-ba. I blame the Daiichi. If I hadn't gotten screwed over by that thing, I wouldn't have died in that case. Well, we've got some other. I kind of wanted to show you guys this earlier as well. I got to go to the mech lab for this because just the way the game is for some reason. So one of the. I'm not sure if any of you guys played Mech Commander 1 or 2, but I played Mech Commander 2 quite a bit, and I loved it. You know, I know, like, Harebrained Schemes, Battletech has really kind of rejuvenated a lot of things, and a lot of people are having a lot of fun with that. I love it, too. It is really fun. I haven't sat down and played it in a while. But back in the day, it was Mech Commander. And I used to love Mech Commander quite a bit. Me and my friends would play it. And one of the mechs that was in Mech Commander that I really, really liked because I thought it was funny as hell and I loved the look of it was the Hollander 2. And so we've got a Hollander 2. But we're calling it the Ballander because it's got balls. What do we got in this one? Well, we've got 5 heat sinks. Its top speed's 94 kilometers an hour. We got a clan Goss in it, because why the fuck not? And we've got 3 clan heavy medium lasers, and a clan small laser. Heavy small laser. Because we like to watch explosions, that's why. And she's pretty up-armored, too. I think her rear is the only one that's got the less armor. So we're gonna select this. We're gonna go close. So you got the hull under or the ball under there, and we're gonna go over here, and we are going to go to factory medium, and we're gonna watch. We're gonna go have some fun with the ball under. While we're
The
waiting for
factory
Grey
is
to come back
abuzz
from
tonight.
little,
That's right,
his
it
trip to
is
little
factory
co-hosting.
time. This is Duncan Fisher. Game on!
And as you can see, I have a giant muzzle pointing out of the center of my screen. Still can't zoom in this. I wish I could.
Peter Dexter is down there tonight. Back in his prime, it would have been a no-brainer who was going to win this one. But he's been in retirement for 5 years. And it's been 8 years since he did his career best and placed 37th in the charts. He's back and nailed 3 victories in a row in the light circuit. Now he's primed to show the medium pilots what an old veteran can do.
Find a way to put mech
He ain't
nuts
getting
on
any
it?
younger, but he has a ton of talent and experience.
With a giant
I fought Peter back in the day, and he is one pilot who cannot be ignored. I think we'll be seeing a lot more of him this season.
Hung the mech nuts.
Looks like a pretty good match out there today. A lot of folks prefer medium to light matches because there is more action. You have more power to bear on your enemy and better odds of hitting them. You still get some speed, but some of those medium mechs can be configured to be heavy hitters. Sometimes a fight is all about position. Right now, people are lining up shots, but mostly, ouch, that one's gotta hurt. Looks like that's one mech for the trash heap. Ouch, and there goes Peter Dexter. A real shame, too.
Also another suggestion
I thought he'd go the distance today. I really did. And from the audience reaction, I think they were expecting it too. But there are plenty of games left in the season, and I'd be surprised if we don't see some more from the Grey Wolf. So the talk is all about last week's medium match. Bobby Fields had been cleaning house in the medium circuit. He made the final 2 in the last factory match. Then a badly mauled Merrick rookie simply tore him apart. Fields barely even fired back. All the media is saying that the killer took a dive. I'm not so sure. He claims that he had some equipment failure. From my time in the circuits, I believe him. No matter how much you pay to keep your mech fully operational, accidents will happen. Especially when you're facing another death. And that brings us to the final 3. One of these guys is walking home the winner. The others are going to be flying over the arena in an ejector pod.
Is that a bushwhacker?
That's a Shadowcat.
I thought the chassis looked familiar. I'm most likely going to be crucified by this, but I kind of prefer the newer type style of mech designs.
They're not bad.
That kid is on a roll down there. That last guy just got hammered.
Weapon destroyed.
Ah!
There's just something about that industrial, heavier industrial look that they have that appeals to me for some reason.
I mean, I do like the artistic flair of like the Piranha Games level of MechWarrior, right? Like that was one of the great things that came out of MechWarrior Online, as far as I'm concerned. A revitalization, an industrial look. They look more like walking tanks, like they're supposed to.
Bam! It's game over.
And that's to me that's
things are really picking up now. The season may have started slow, but now it's picking up steam. Today we have a Merc rookie doing the victory lap. His name is Spectre, and this season he has really been turning some heads. He fought his way through the light class and seems to be holding his own in the mediums as well. Live from the factory, it's Duncan Fisher signing off.
I don't think of something swinging a sword like a bloody, knight. I know that you can do it you can swing things in BattleTech. I know they have hand-to-hand combat, but I always imagine it as some kind of like extremely rigid computerized robot thing swinging a weapon, right? Like that to me is how it's supposed to be. All right. So
Or at the very least, if it is swinging a weapon, you realize, oh dear God, that's 50 tons of metal behind that weapon. It's going to crunch something, whatever it hits.
Yeah, it's also not moving like, a skilled swordsman of the day. It's a giant friggin' machine. It's not whipping it out and doing like backflips and stuff like that, right? Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
that's all. I somewhat agree with that, as I do kind of love the oxymoron of wanting some sense of weight and realism behind my science fiction about big stompy robots.
Yeah, I mean that's there's suspending disbelief, and then there's
then there's jumping the shark.
Yeah, or how do I say this? Being unrealistic, and I shouldn't even say unrealistic. Like for example, like I like Star Trek. Star Trek was plausible, I guess, in a way. Not obviously somewhat obviously science fiction stuff like that. But the design of the ships was
there were rules behind it.
Yeah. Whereas, like, if you take what was the Farscape? Farscape was a great show, but to me, sometimes the technology was just like, oh my god, are you serious? Why is this? Same as like Stargate. Stargate was a great show, but sometimes you're sitting there, you're going like, I like shows that explain to me tech. I love the tech information coming in. I have a variety of like, oh, it's this, it does it like this. If you can explain it to me in a way that's like makes sense to me, I'm 100% behind it, and that's how BattleTech is, I guess.
As Astral Viper points out, consistency and a base of realism help with suspension of disbelief.
Yes. All right. Okay. So now we have. I'm gonna up the center torso by 1. And the rear torso.
Bowser, hold me back. I'm about to start a fight with Red for calling Stargate a meh show.
No, it's okay. He's always been like that.
How dare you, sir?
Okay, we could do a hyper AC-20 if we really wanted to. The Heavy Gauss. There it is right there. So, the Heavy Gauss does 29 damage. Oh, yeah. Okay, we'll do the Heavy Gauss then. So, boom.
Also, thank you, Bowser. I'm about to have the opening theme of Stargate stuck in my head for weeks.
That's what I do. That's how I roll. We'll go beam weapons. Check the time. And we'll go... Okay, there we go. Alright, so there we go. We've got the main gun as a Heavy Gauss weapon, and we've got a right and a left arm of 2 clan heavy medium lasers. We'll go save as... Because somebody had said it, and for all you... all of my British watchers out there, the Bellender. We'll give him a different... Night Ops Nightmare. Ooh!
Red says Richard Dean Anderson is no match for Kurt Russell, and while I will say that they are 2 different actors with different styles and different things, now I'm very curious how SG-1 would have looked if they had cast Kurt Russell.
So now this is important because it does give context, and now I remember. There is a reason why Red doesn't like Stargate 1, and it's because he was a huge fan of the Stargate movie.
I got that.
And when you take the Stargate movie and compare it to Stargate 1 and subsequently the rest of them, it kind of screws things. Also, I agree with him. You know, Richard Dean Anderson. Look, I love Richard Dean Anderson. Great guy. MacGyver, cool. But then you've got fucking Kurt Russell, and Kurt Russell's just fucking awesome because, you know, he started the greatest Western ever made, Tombstone.
Yeah. And like I said, now I'm wondering how SG-1 would have looked if they cast Kurt Russell to reprise his role.
I think it would have been different. It definitely would have been different if they had brought but you know, he's a movie actor, right? Like, that's the big thing here. Like, Kurt Russell doesn't do TV shows; he does movies. So, like, half the budget for that show would have gone to paying Kurt Russell, and then the other half would have been like, we can't do production. So, okay, we've made the bell end. What do you think of that? Is that a nightmare enough thing for you? The fact of the matter that half of it is like blacker than a hole. It's like dark. Night Ops nightmare. I'm gonna go something else. Ooh, Parade Red Solaris. Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay, we're gonna go there. That's better. Okay. Still with me, Gray? Gray?
Apologies for that, as my push-to-talk button literally fell out of my mouse.
So, Red, stop cursing Gray just because you disagree with him.
I'm gonna have to figure out a decent rebind for this. One moment.
All right, while he rebinds that, we're going to go to the Jungle Medium and play with the new Bellender. No, that's Ballender. We want the Bellender. Apparently it has less firepower, but I disagree with that because we're talking a heavy Gauss rifle.
Hello, Solaris fans.
good
It's
shot
Duncan
with
Fisher
that.
broadcasting live from the jungle. It has been... Game on.
Enemy detected.
I hear one of the combatants down there is
Oh,
Ricardo
that screwed
Vecchi's
that guy
cousin. He's been training with him quite a bit, which is pretty unusual for Ricardo. Ouch, that one's gotta hurt. Looks like that's one mech for the trash heap. Looks like a pretty good
That was
match
what
out
I
there
called to
today.
the face.
A lot of folks prefer medium to light matches because there is more action.
Enemy
You have more
detected.
power to bear on your enemy and better odds of hitting them. You still get some speed, but some of those medium mechs can be
Enemy
configured to be
detected.
heavy hitters.
Do I hear a dog somewhere? Broadside! Fire all cannons!
Alright, because the other buttons on my mouse are configured to do other things that are kind of important, like, you know,
That
Target
kid is on a
back
roll
page
down there.
or clicking
That last guy
repeatedly.
just got hammered.
It's control for now.
That happens. Ow, ow. Ow.
Well, Ricardo's cousin is history now. It's no secret that Vecchi and I do not get along. He thinks I'm an old has-been, and I don't even think I can
And now
broadcast
that
what I
I
think
can
of him.
actually see chat
No
again,
matter what my feelings are, though, he knows how to play the
SG-1
game.
with
I see a lot of
Dolph Lundgren.
Ricardo's arrogance in his cousin, but none of his skills.
Well, you were talking about Dolph Lundgren and SG-1 and screwing with the mouse. I lost my friggin' thing, my heavy Gauss rifle. That's not fair.
Did you lose it permanently?
No, I did not, so we're good.
Then silence!
Yeah, you're wrong. You're not wrong. All right, we'll go back to campaign. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna go orbital view. We're gonna actually...
Also, there is now a giant hole in my mouse that I can see through. This is very entertaining to me for some reason.
That's not good. That's... Okay, we're gonna use Zeal's a medium. We're actually gonna go do a medium mech. I want to keep the lambs on there. He heat sinks. We're actually gonna drop him. Because we need to make some money. Weapons. What does he got for weapons? HMG. We're going to save. We're going to go free market. We're going to sell some things. We don't need that. Don't need that. We can get rid of about 5 of those. And get rid of about 5 of those. Oh, wow. Goes down to about 6. Don't need the PPC when we have the ERPPC. Oh yeah, the large continuous beam laser. We don't use that. Keep that. Keep that. Flamers. Nah. Rocket launchers. ATM extended. Must be extended range. Narc beacons. Like we use those.
You damn narc.
We don't need that. AC5. Yeah, we'll do those.
Look, if your autocannon number is lower than 10, I'm not interested.
Well, Gauss rifle. We've got the heavy Gauss and we've got the clan Gauss, so we don't really need that. The light Gauss can stay. Yeah, okay. Sell. There we go. Alright, cool. Rock on. And close. And what are we going to do? We're going to go back to, we can use balls, or we can use the Uzi Eel, as we like to call him, because he's the Israeli Defense Force Uzi Eel.
Ah, and one thing I remembered before I had to reload the entire page, because, remember when I mentioned that other button was the back button that reloads the previous page? One suggestion from chat, I forget from who, was potential to build a mech in exchange for redeeming goob.
Ooh, I'll put that forward to Diggs for sure. Let's see what else. We can put a beam pod. Two assault lasers and a heavy medium laser. Okay. Fuck it. Let's give it a try. Assault lasers. The best thing to hit Solaris since Duncan Fisher. And we'll go jungle medium again for this. No, we can't use Thor. There we go. And we'll go... You know what? Fuck it. Steiner this time. For shits and giggles.
It's your favorite time, McFans. Solaris time. This is Duncan Fisher, broadcasting live. The medium season is really coming along. There has been a lot of tough scrapes in the last couple of weeks, and the pilots look eager to strut their stuff. The
What,
pilots
Tom
are signaling
Fucker?
the all clear. It's game time.
Tom fuckery?
Action
Enemy
time.
detected.
Tom Bombadil of the Legion, yes. Nobody wants to play with me.
I have bigger fish to fry this match.
I'm sure
Want
you
an
do.
ally for the match?
No, not really.
Enemy detected.
You just made it on my list, Mark.
You're just
You
going for
won't know what
you're just
hit
going
you.
for so many to get so many iconic scores stuck in my head, aren't you?
Look at all that ordnance fly. Man, I love a good fight. My favorite weapon was the AC-5. It has a nice recycle, and you can keep someone rocking if you get your timing right. I hear some pilots say that some tactics are dishonorable. I always say any tactic that isn't expressly forbidden is fair game. A lot of the people down there are real warriors, and when you're in a real
no.
battle,
Here's an
there is
idea.
only one
Oh, they
rule.
killed. Oh, oh. They got
here's
one
an
of the,
idea of
they got one of the
what's
assault lasers. We need to save scum.
Oh no. So here's an idea I had for a mech modification. Probably something that'll be done out in the periphery. So we've got heat sinks, right? What if we were to use that? What if we were to have them double as meat smokers?
But the coolant would be poisonous.
Well, you just have that running on a separate line and nowhere near the actual meat.
But you still need wood chips. And you'd have to put them on the heat sinks to smoke. Ow.
Yes.
Ow. Ow.
And
I'm gonna go shoot stompy robots again.
It's your favorite time, McFan. Action time.
Enemy detected.
look, you've gone through a hard days of mercenarying across the inner sphere and the periphery. You've just finished a major engagement. Half your lance got fragged. All you want to do is just head back to base, just climb
Enemy
out of the pilot
detected.
seat, take a shower, and by the time you're done, you can just walk back over to your mech, pop open a hatch on the leg, and just enjoy a nice, perfectly cooked rack of ribs.
I'm almost positive that whatever that it would be incinerated.
Well, that's what the coolant is for. Oh, wait.
Look at all that ordnance fly. Man, I love a good fight.
Okay.
My favorite weapon was
plan.
the AC-5. It has a
Heat
nice
sink,
recycle,
steam
and you can
room.
keep someone rocking if you get your timing right. I hear some pilots say that some
yes.
tactics are dishonorable. I always say any tactic that isn't expressly forbidden
And if you're
is
worried
fair
about
game.
coolant fumes,
A
you
lot
just
of the
go
people
in
down
with a
there are
gas
real
mask.
warriors, and when you're in a real battle, there is only one rule: survive. If you live, you can debate morality later. Lots of moving, lots of shooting, but not much dying.
Look, it's
Lots
been
of fun
5
to watch,
seconds,
though.
Duncan.
I
Give me a
swear, for a
minute.
while there, it looked like some of the pilots got lost. It may sound dumb, but even in the Coliseum, you can get turned around. I once saw
Actually,
a
now that
guy
I
do
mention
a
it,
hard
we could
turn
probably
right into a
figure
wall.
out a myriad
Talk
of uses for
about
that.
embarrassing.
Heat sink water heater. Just because after a hard day's battle,
Warning,
what do you want to do
approaching
more than
critical
peel
heat
yourself
level.
out of the cockpit?
I
and
just
your
got this
coolant
off the
vest
wire,
and go
folks,
have
and
a
it's
nice
official.
hot shower.
Bobby Killer Fields has been fined and disqualified for the season. The inquiry has come back and said, yep, he's guilty. Over the years, I've seen a number of these inquiries, and I can't help wonder if truth is what they are really after. Let's face it, Fields is a Davion loyalist, and in this highly charged political atmosphere, you have to wonder if those Steiner judges on the panel can stay unbiased. Not much you can do about it. That
Eat a
guy
dick.
just had his number. One more kill for the kill board.
Alternatively, you could also have with the steam room, you could have the Lugly? I can words, I swear.
Big brain strong. Not think. Well, fumes. Go to smoke place.
You could have you can have an exchange along the
Enemy
lines of, good
detected.
lord, what is happening in there? Stackpole?
Warning, heat exceeding recommended level.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
2 kills,
Count 'em.
not bad for a rookie.
Your mind, Hellspawn.
Bam, bam,
Got
bam. Spectre makes it
My
look
God,
easy.
you actually landed
Now
that
let's
hit.
see if he can
I'm
go the
surprised.
distance.
It was weird. Now it is time to bully the other Uziel.
Who are you?
4
and what
more
have you done
mechs
with
kissing
Bowser?
the ceiling. It's just your neighborhood Spectre cleaning house.
I need money.
Red, you might need to stage an intervention here.
It's funny when they fall down. I feel like I'm bullying them. That was an ammo detonation.
Target destroyed.
Got you. Got him.
Spectre is now the arena champion.
Gilly Monster.
And that's it, Solaris fans. The game is
Gilly Monster
over.
is
And the
calling
winner
to
is
boycott
Spectre.
shampoo
The
and
Merc
demand
Maverick
real
swept
poo.
the competition again and is looking in good
It
form
was a
in his rookie
sham.
season. It was a good game, and we'll go over the highlights coming up in the after-hours show, along with an
I got
exclusive
little birdie
interview
legs and
with the
birdie legs and
controversial
birdie
Bobby
legs.
Killer Fields. So this
Thank you,
is
Neves
Duncan
Gaming, for
Fisher
that, by
saying
the way.
good night and see you later.
Appreciate all you do. Oh, we could reach over and give belly rubs to the baby girl. Woo! Kill bonus! 1.2 million! Woo! See, what had happened, what had really happened was I had stated that I went for Steiner. And whatever the gods of Battletech were said, no, you must remain loyal to Davian. And that is why we lost. Gray?
I am still here.
Okay.
I'm attempting haphazard repairs on my gutted mouse.
Technical difficulties, everybody. Technical difficulties.
Stopping now.
Yeah, well, you know, the copyright strike was like 4 seconds ago. Let's go back to Mech Lab. Let's fuck around with balls. Let's see what we can do with balls. By the way, I'm just sticking around Solaris. If you guys want me to go do a mission, just let me know. And we'll get rid of the BAP. What weapons we got? Ooh, oh, that's right. We got the Rack 5 and the Rack 2. Clan Rack 20. Or E. Let's try this. Oh, that's... We want the mini gauze. sub another. This is either the best decision ever or the worst. 3 mini gauze.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Well, you never know. Factory medium. Davian, because, you know, we need to. Because that's the only way we've been winning. Through Davian trickery. No, that's Steiner trickery. Through Davian determination. That's the word I'm looking for.
Look, Bowser, fair fights are for losers, so no shame.
This is Duncan Fisher reporting live from Solaris. We have a good match in store for you. The pilots out there are signaling they are ready, so we'll jump right into the fight.
Has 3 mini gauze.
Yes, it's not fair, and that's the point.
Let him loose.
Perhaps I should select the weapon I want to use first. Oh. Okay, there we go. It's now done something.
Every now and then, I like to step back and appreciate each fighter in a match. True, some pilots will never go that far. But you know what? Just being here, they are some of the best the Inner Sphere has to offer. Sure, being ranked at 100 is discouraging, but that can still make you one of the best pilots anywhere else. Well, I promised my wife that I'd say something socially redeemable if there was a break in the action. So my advice is to be nice to your parents, be as honest as you can, and make sure to tune into the Duncan Fisher After Hours show, where I'll go over the highlights of the game. That make you happy, honey?
I must hunt them down. Gray, you still with me?
No. But yes, I actually am.
How's chat doing, by the way?
They appear
The
to be
medium
doing
circuit has
fine,
definitely
and
picked up.
also
We have a
asking
few new
if
faces
Big
that are
Red
really
is
shaking
the
things
same
up.
Big Red
That's what it's all about.
as another Big
Terrence
Red.
Munson has come from
And also
nowhere
coming to the
and started
realization that Big Red
kapowing
might
people
actually
left
be a
and
common
right.
nickname.
This is
Big
his 5th
Red.
year, and it finally looks like he's learned how to play. And then there is the rookie Spectre. He's got
Everyone
moves that'll
appears
make your
to
head
still be
spin,
alive, which
and it
pleases
looks
me
like he's
greatly.
still picking up steam.
Target destroyed.
Yes! Although, I don't know how much ammunition I have left.
Look, Bowser, as long as you still have a mech and a means of locomotion, you will never be out of ammunition.
Yeah, no, not Mech Warrior 4. Remember, no.
That sounds like quitter talk to me.
Well, no, there's just no melee mechanics in this.
Look, where there's a will, there's a way.
Another mech down, this time to Spectre.
Fuck you!
That's his
Have
second
your
of the
face.
match.
Ow, ow, ow. No, my face. He fucked it.
Something tit for tat? Hey, see, Troubleshooter has the right idea. You have a reactor that can explode. Show some dedication.
How much have you had to drink tonight, man?
Nothing, surprisingly, which is concerning. I might be suffering a little bit of Dane Bramage.
Oh, that happens. I mean, you are part of the Legion, and it is kind of a prerequisite.
Me fail English? That's impossible.
Stay still so I can fucking shoot you, goddammit!
Isn't the point to not stay still?
The point for me to not stay still. They should be fucking bolted down and, you know, not moving.
Well, bolt them down yourself, you coward.
So I'm trying to do with this minigun, or mini-gauss. These are actually the mini-gauss. It's just nails I fucking randomly picked up off the Coliseum floor.
Dear God, what if you were to get a minigun-style Gauss weapon?
Ooh, that's fun. That's what that is.
Rotary Gauss rifle.
I mean, now we're just getting into Fallout 2. Get away from him! He's my kill! Ah, you bastard, you missed. Or I missed.
Bowser, Red is wishes to tell you that he will be in the workshop and also asked where you're keeping the magnetometers.
Second drawer on the right?
Second drawer on the right. Also, please take pictures, and also share the design process. For legal reasons, this is a joke.
Oh god, what's he building?
I don't know, but whatever it is, I
Fancy
want.
piloting, good aim, and 3 kills for Spectre. Now that is one Merc I'd let watch my back any day.
This man has no arms. We're just bullying him at this point.
You could say he's... I was going to make a pun with calling him harmless, but now that I just realized that's just... Yeah, that's...
Anything Spectre gets in his crosshairs
I'm
winds
sad
up as
now.
junk metal. That's number 4.
Come back here!
Come back here and take your medicine?
Got him.
I don't believe it, Spectre! The Mercman has done it again.
Why would I stop?
Another field
I'm
of
obviously
opponents
in lava.
smoking,
Stop.
and
Don't
only
stop
Spectre
in lava.
remains.
Move.
He's fast, mean, and knows how to ruin people's day. Stay tuned for the After Hours show, where I'll interview the big guy himself, and we'll go over the highlights of the
This
game.
is one of the few cases
So goodbye for
where the
now,
floor
Solaris
actually
fan.
is lava.
Yeah, Duncan, it's all about just going out there and playing the game and doing the things and paying off the referees so that I could cheat blatantly without any problem. That's what it's all about, Duncan. I want to thank you very much. You're doing the Lord's work there, interviewing me after this match to find out how I'm winning all of this is because I'm cheating. I'm save scumming. I know you don't know what that is, but I'm cheating. It's just it happens. But thank you.
Oh, we're up to 22.
Tonight's Solaris match brought to you by drugs.
These pills I found on the floor. Thanks, Goat. Okay, so that was the Bushwhacker. Alright.
I don't want my pills. They taste like old people in regret.
You know what? We're gonna bring back the Angry Dags. But first,
Oh dear.
I need to find.
Oh dear.
We gotta go somewhere. We can't stay here. We have to go somewhere. Hold on.
It's not safe to go alone. Take this.
I'm hoping that this place here has more assault lasers. No, I guess it's the free market is the free market. Alright, okay. What we got here? Store Patrol. Patrol the island along the northeast route. Seek the Falcon's dropship. Oh, yeah! Yeah,
Are you fighting Clan Swordburb?
Yeah, we're gonna go fight Clan Swordburb. Well, first things first, we gotta change our mechs from, you know, Solaris fun times to, you know, actual combat.
Actual war machines?
Actually doing stuff. So weapons, yeah, he's done with that. We're gonna take this. Alright. Weapons. We'll get beam weapons. Beam weapon. Let's give him two of those. This thing. And this. And we'll give him two of these for shipping tables. Go back here. And we'll give him the BAP and the ECM. What's his armor? His armor is max, so we'll go weapons. And
Okay, what do you mean a BAP?
Beagle Active Probe.
Ah.
Let's see. Beam weapons? What's chat saying, by the way? How are they doing?
They are doing fine. Also, apparently you delivered a big bag of pills to Red's door earlier.
Yes, I know that.
Spectre doesn't start another pot of coffee when he finishes the one in the common room.
Yeah, that'll do.
And also, in addition to thanking the sponsors and our drugs, I would also like to thank my drug dealer. Thanks, man. I can smell the colors and see their thoughts. Makes things a lot wheezier. Courtesy of Colonel Trize.
I smell the taste of purple.
I smell the taste of purple.
We're gonna sub some of that. Chassis. Alright, well, you know, this is a fucking Highlander, so we're gonna bully people with this thing. Because that's what Highlanders do. They bully things.
Oh, Bowser. Hail hydrate.
Oh! Hail hydration! Get a sippy sip here. No. Okay. So we can go clan Gauss rifle and a heavy Gauss rifle.
And we have also redeemed a stretch.
Oh, I'll do that. And while I'm doing it, I will pet the dog. Oh, lovely puppy girl. Oh, who's got a butt? Oh, butt. Oh, stretch.
Remind me, am I supposed to stop when I hear a pop?
Well, I mean, it's probably not good, but I'm not a doctor, so, you know, whatever.
And all of them are coming in at once. An eye break has been redeemed.
Well, I mean, all I'm doing is loading.
Hey, Bowser.
Yeah,
Close your eyes.
I've got them
What?
closed.
What do you see?
The blackness of my soul, the horrible things of humanity, and my crushing depression and anxiety eating me all up at once, and now I just want to curl into a fetal position. Thanks, Gray.
Well, I was gonna say that's my world without you, bro, but you ruined it.
Yeah, I'm an asshole. What can I say?
And another water break has been redeemed.
Hey, they're trying to drown us.
Red, I thought he saw that when his eyes were open, not closed.
Oh, God. What has he said now?
Nothing that concerns you, Bowser.
Lots of things concern me when it comes to that man. Alright, so we got the Black Knight, the Highlander. Yeah, we'll go with Angry Dags. Weapons. We'll leave the clan Goss because why the fuck not, right?
I don't know. It seems like it's losing some character without the Goss.
Without the Goss or with the Goss?
I'm sorry, I thought you said you removed it.
No, keep that.
My bad. Also, Colonel Trize points out that they may be trying to sabotage you by making you have to pee mid-battle. To which I simply say, how is that supposed to stop you? You just go when you have to go, you have to go.
Well, I could also just hit the pause button.
Look, the mech techs can already do everything they can. Everything that they are already doing. They can give the seats a hose down.
That's true. That's very true.
And maybe one of those little air fresheners, if we have the budget for it. You know, like the little pine tree
Yeah,
that you
you know
hang from
what?
the top of the
You know
rear view
what?
mirror.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll give him some more ammo.
According to Troubleshooter, P is just bonus coolant.
I mean, yeah, it's very much so, yes. And we maxed out our armor, we go weapons, we go chassis, we go...
And Gilly
limbs.
Monster once again wishes to see nothing but short-range stuff. Heavy machine guns, small lasers, and streak SRMs.
Why? Why? This is a Kodiak. We're going into battle. It's like, this isn't Solaris.
Look, technically speaking, we haven't yet implemented the spend goop to build a mech, so this is just a highlighted message that we can entirely ignore.
I don't like ignoring chat, though. I like chat. Chat's a fun place.
Gilly Monster also says that you said you wanted madness, and this does seem like a build that will give madness.
I mean, you're not wrong. Okay.
And we've got someone else asking for HMGs, so...
Okay, hold on. We won't put them on the Angry Dags because the Angry Dags is required as this. This is actually, I like this, the idea of this build. This is a pretty good, solid, all-around build.
Hey, Zinthar's here.
Hi, Zin! So we got, the Nova Cat Exploder. So we got the Black Knight and Thor? You want to do this?
And Bowser Bulk wishes to say that madness is in all rockets longbow.
Bulk. Cease. We'll do it later. Alright, you guys wanted, like, heavy machine guns, right? Like, alright. We gotta go to the free market.
That they did. The people wish for heavy machine guns and small lasers.
Light machine guns.
Light machine guns? I think you mean heavy, good sir.
Yes, well, I have to find them. Machine gun arrays. We might not be able to... We might not have any.
Bowser is indeed murdering many things, Nth.
Well... Don't have any heavy machine guns. However... Next best thing. Rack 20, or Rack 10s. How about that?
Well, it captures the spirit, maybe.
Lambs.
Also, don't racks only go up to 5 in tabletop?
I don't know, but in this game they go up to 20.
Rack 20s just sound absolutely horrifying.
Yeah, there, see, look, right there. Rack 20. Clan Rack 20. Because nothing says fuck you like, you know, several 120 millimeter rounds coming at you in rapid succession. Clan Rack 10s. Okay, we'll go... Okay, I'll tell you what. We'll go... 2 Clan Rack 10s. Lambs. Armor. Because somebody wanted ER small lasers for some reason. Okay, so we've got 2 Rack 10s, 3 heavy machine guns, and 2 ER small lasers for Chris Hemsworth.
You know, this seems just about fine.
That's a lot of DECA, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, okay.
Are there any SRM slots on the legs?
No, I don't think so. Alright, I will take Connor McLeod of the Clan McLeod, the Highlander. Rufus will take the Black Knight. Angry Dags will be Shredder. And Hannibal can have Chris Hemsworth. 334 tons. Huh.
Charge!
Charge indeed.
Castle, this is Spectre.
we get
We're
some
deployed
fuzzy
at the
dice?
southern beach and preparing to
Yeah,
cross the
those
line of
Smith asks.
departure.
I wish.
All units, set heading to Nav Point Alpha.
Roger.
Roger.
Roger. Acknowledged, Commander. These clan bastards have been keeping a very low profile. Keep alert for powered-down mechs and enemies running with passive sensors.
Copy that. We'll be careful.
Yeah, goddamn clanners.
Okay, people, I've said it before and I'll say it again. These clanners are dangerous
Cursed
and not
clan
to be
sword
underestimated.
Clanners ain't all
They
they
ruin
cracked up to
everything.
be.
Close up and form on me.
Copy. Roger, lead. Roger, Spectre.
Take out the designated target.
Roger, lead. Roger that. Roger, 6.
When at first you do not succeed,
Nav
skydiving
point
is not for
Alpha
you.
reached.
When in doubt,
Chad
take
is, Chad is indeed correct in this matter.
Well, we legged him.
Enemy is
Oh, we still
history.
got one
Another
left.
Well, we took that
bites the
down.
dust. Target destroyed. Roger, lead.
We call
That ain't
that
gonna happen,
salvage.
sir. Roger, lead. I can't help you there, Spectre. Roger, lead. Sorry, sir. I can't do that. Roger. Roger. Roger, 6.
Yeah, you can do that, though.
There should be an option to hang the shrunken heads of our enemies from the rearview mirror. You know, I agree with this.
hopefully with the with us legging him, we'll be able to pick that Thor up for salvage. Hopefully.
And claim its pilot as a bondsman. Simply because he's a Jade Falcon mech warrior, he'll absolutely hate it.
They invaded my home planet! I mean, sorry, what was I saying?
Close up and form on me.
Copy. Roger that. Roger, 6.
There we go. Nav beta. Better run
Contact.
through the
They're running
jungle.
passive. Watch yourselves.
I have made visual contact. Roger.
Castle, Spectre elements engaging full star of clan mechs. Vicinity nav point Alpha. Looks like mediums and lights.
Acknowledged. Give him hell, sir.
Take out the designated target.
That's a Roger. Roger, Spectre. Roger. Maybe you'd like me to return fire?
Oh, well, don't. I mean, okay, they're bullying him. I can't stop them.
Oh, that poor mech. That poor mech.
Enemy is history. Target eliminated. Target destroyed.
Take out the designated target.
Roger, lead. Roger, Spectre. Roger, 6.
Target destroyed.
Nope, that's down.
Roger. Roger, lead. Copy.
On to the next one!
Murder time.
Roger, lead. Copy. Roger. Target destroyed. Target eliminated. Target's destroyed.
Which one's the Ryokan supposed to be?
Roger.
Stormcrow?
Stormcrow, yes.
You're like Adam Sandler in Big Daddy when he gives Julian the slingshot.
You can't run from me!
I just have to say that the Black Knight looks adorable with its little arm shoulder like that. It looks like it's running at you with a giant machete.
Well, I mean, it is the Black Knight.
Jade Falcon Star at Alpha is eliminated.
Just what the
Stack
universe
pole.
needs. 5 less clanners.
Continuing to nav point Beta.
Enemy is history. Target eliminated. Target destroyed. Roger. Roger that. Copy.
Rufus. Actually, you're the Black Knight, and I know why that arm is damaged. Is because I did it. I did it. I feel bad for that one, but whatever.
I mean, did you leave it like that, or is it serving its purpose as
Nav point
ablative
Beta.
armor?
No, I shot
Beta
him
looks
trying-
clear.
trying to
Continuing
hit,
sweep to Gamma.
hit an
Roger,
Eller.
sir.
Roger.
Oh.
Friendly fire sucks. Yeah, something MechWarrior 5 definitely doesn't have to deal with.
Unfortunately.
Roger, Spectre. Copy. Roger.
Wonder what run through the jungle would sound like only like in
Engaging a second star of clan mechs. Vicinity Gamma.
They got a lot of guts, I'll give them that.
Looks like a mix of mediums led by a heavy.
Burger
Watch
suggests to
yourself,
play
Spectre.
Merc Tech
You
and
walked into a
Pirate Tech
minefield.
in,
If you move
MechWarrior
slowly,
5.
you should be able to spot the mines.
Enemy detected.
Either avoid them or shoot them,
Enemy
but be
detected.
careful.
Take out the designated target.
That's a Roger. Roger that. Copy.
Yeah, I forgot we
Nav
gotta deal
point
with
Gamma
mines.
reached.
Well, here's the nest. Castle. Confirm
And tanks.
Jade Falcon dropship 400 meters southwest of Nav Point Delta.
Copy
Bowser?
that. Intelligence
Bowser,
from
you're getting
Calhounds
spicy.
indicates the clanners have no
I'm
more than
getting
2
what?
dropships on planet. Take
Not
that bird
spicy,
out,
but
and we'll see how they
I'm
fly
not
with a
certain
clipped
that the
wing.
readout is
Watch
supposed to be
yourselves,
that
people.
shade
That
of
thing is
cherry
loaded for
red.
bear.
Look, I'm doing my best, alright?
Warning, damage critical.
Oh, of course it is. Because clanners can always hit center torso.
Sounds about right.
Enemy detected. Enemy detected. Enemy detected.
Take out the designated
Oh God, you have
target.
to go
Copy.
destroy a
Roger.
dropship
Roger,
now?
6.
I can do it.
Enemy detected.
A question from Ethan Hunt. Is
Target
the heat
destroyed.
sink automatic in
Another one.
MechWarrior
Bites
4?
the dust.
Is the
Target's
what,
destroyed.
Take out the
The
designated
heat
target.
seat.
That's a Roger. Copy.
Oh,
Roger,
no,
lead.
I can actually, I can totally set that off if I want to.
Ejecting.
Target destroyed.
Oh,
Target destroyed.
God.
Another.
Ba-da-ba-wow.
Monster, something you can do is send your lance mates to nav points and follow behind them. It makes it less of a pain if they try to follow you.
I am a leader, and I lead from the front.
That explains why you're dead.
Well, yes, that happens.
With the limited information
Actually, what we're going to do, unfortunately, with
to
this,
anticipate the enemy's disposition.
one of the things I want to do is...
And by leading from the front, you mean grave.
Yeah, that happens.
Sweet mechs are made of these: 2 Gauss rifles, pulse laser beams, 5 tons of ammo, and double heat sinks.
I wish
I'm not even going to try to sing that to the tune of the song.
I
Mostly for the
wish we could put in double heat sinks. I don't know. Like, that's the thing, right? Like, back in the day, it was just heat sinks. They didn't think about... Because, like, you know, there's all kinds of things you can do. Like, there's endo steel, like the armor's ferrous fiber. You know, we could change it to reactive or reflective. You know, it gives us more protection than, you know, one thing or the other, but still, right? Like, we're actually going to drop you down there. We're going to take you off because we're going to max out some armor a little bit. So save. chassis. Highlander, weapons. Armor's still maxed out. Nope. Max armor. I'm gonna go with 2 Clan Gauss rifles.
Dear God, Chad is starting a sing-along.
Of course they are. What are they singing by any chance?
Everybody's looking to gunsling.
Yep, pretty much. Highlander, Black Knight, Thor. Okay. Alright. This is going to be the last mission for tonight. Because...
Castle, this is
coming
Spectre.
up,
We're deployed at the southern beach and preparing to cross the line of
after
departure.
this, as always,
All
is a
units,
Farm
set
Sim
heading to
Fridays
Nav
with
Point
bulk of the
Alpha.
crew.
Roger. Roger.
So
Roger.
we're just
Acknowledged, Commander.
gonna
These clan bastards have been keeping a very low
try and keep
profile.
our asses
Keep alert
together
for
on
power
this
down
one.
mechs and enemies running
Destroy
with
some
passive
planners.
sensors.
Copy that. We'll be careful.
We'll move on from there.
I like to think that Farm Sim is just happening on a different part of the planet.
Close
that
up
the mech
and form
warriors
on
are
me.
stomping around
Roger.
on.
Roger. Roger, Spectre.
Okay, people, I've
I
said
mean,
it before
like,
and I'll say it again. These
I
clanners
fully
are
assume
dangerous
that
and
bulk
not to
on
be
Van
underestimated.
Zandt, bulk
Clanners ain't all they're
General.
cracked up to be. Copy. Roger. Roger, lead.
Isn't
Nav
that
point
Corn
Alpha
Master General?
reached.
Well, maybe. God, I gotta stop hitting the dirt in front of the guy and actually hit him.
He deals in corn squeezins, and corn accessories. Okay, now that I've said it, I have to add. I have to
Enemy
wonder what
history.
corn accessories
Another
look
one
like.
bites
Just
the
holders?
dust. Target destroyed.
Cobs?
Roger. Roger, Spectre.
I'm sure
Roger,
there's
6.
something in there about a bad dragon, but, you know, we'll just leave it at that. Bad corn cob. Ooh. Oh.
Look,
Roger,
Bowser,
Spectre.
I
Roger
don't
that.
want to know
Roger.
about your corn hub searches.
Corn.
Contact.
Enemy detected.
They're running passive. Watch yourselves.
Visual contact. Let's show them what we got. Roger.
Castle, Spectre elements engaging full star of Clan Mechs. Vicinity Nav Point Alpha.
Enemy
Looks like
detected.
mediums and lights.
Acknowledged. Give him hell, sir.
Roger, lead. Roger, Spectre. Roger, Spectre.
Enemy detected. Enemy detected. Enemy detected.
Stop running circles around me. That's my tactic.
Do-si-do of death.
Target
Enemy is
destroyed.
history. Another one bites the dust. Target's destroyed.
Take out the designated target.
Copy. Roger. Roger.
Target
Enemy is
destroyed.
history. Target eliminated. Target destroyed. Roger, lead. Copy. Roger, Spectre. Target destroyed. Target eliminated. Target's destroyed.
Take out the designated target.
Roger, Spectre. Roger, lead. Roger, lead.
This is my mountain!
Target destroyed.
And we shall
Another
lay
one.
you smoked
Right
upon the
dust.
ground!
Target destroyed.
Close up and form on me.
Roger. Roger. Roger, 6. That's a Roger. Roger. Roger.
Remember, if you have to fly your weapon somewhere, slap a bad dragon sticker on the lockbox and no one will dare open it.
I don't know how true that is.
Jade
Target
Falcon Star
destroyed.
at Alpha is eliminated.
Don't
Just
run
what the
away.
universe needs. 5 less clanners.
Continuing to nav point Beta.
Target destroyed. Target eliminated. Target's destroyed.
Close up and form on me.
Roger. Roger that. Roger, Spectre.
I know there's mines around here. That's what the hell is that thing? Oh my god, it's a baboon! Oh, I better not squish him. Sorry.
Nav point Beta reached.
Beta looks clear. Continuing sweep to Gamma.
Roger, sir.
Roger.
Close up and form on me.
Roger. Roger, lead. Roger, lead.
Lance, don't squish the baboons. Well, I mean, I guess Jade Falcon. The actual baboons. Don't squish the actual baboons. You know, squish Jade Falcon all you want.
Not only was it a baboon, it was a 2D baboon. Are baboons considered lost tech?
Maybe.
Engaging a second star of Clan Mechs, vicinity Gamma.
They got a lot of guts, I'll give them
Enemy
that.
detected.
Looks like a mix of mediums led by a heavy.
Watch yourself, Spectre. You've
Enemy
walked into a
detected.
minefield. If you move slowly, you should be able to spot the mines.
Fuck did I...
Either avoid them or shoot them, but be careful.
Copy.
Bowser,
Roger.
did you
Roger,
just shoot a
lead.
baboon?
Roger. Roger
No, it's not
that.
mine.
Roger, 6.
Oh, thank you for something. Somebody said something.
The Night Owl gifted a Tier 1 sub to Zenith546.
Hey, thanks for gifting Zenith a subscription.
Copy. Copy. Roger, Spectre.
Enemy detected.
Also, that means the current count is 474 gift subs from them.
Yeah, that's Night Owl.
The follow-up question being, does Night Owl get an
Warning,
emote at
damage
500 subs
critical.
gifted?
Target destroyed.
Take out the designated target.
That's a Roger. Copy. Roger, Spectre.
Well, half the talking takes about that. Come back! Don't you know I want to play with you?
A sword burb trying to run? What madness is this?
Enemy is history. Target
dishonorable
eliminated.
of you.
Target's destroyed.
Take out the designated target.
Dishonor
Roger,
on
Lee.
you,
Roger,
dishonor
Spectre.
on your
Roger.
family, dishonor on your cow.
Your cow?
Yes.
Don't have a cow, man. Oh, we're fighting in a minefield. This is very Metal Gear Solid.
Look, what's a little fist fight in a minefield between friends?
Spectre reporting second star of Clan Mechs destroyed. Hopefully there's good salvage in there.
Oh, yeah. Enemy is history. Target eliminated.
All right,
Targets
gentlemen.
destroyed.
Try not
Close
to hit
up
any
and
mines.
form on me.
Roger, lead. Roger. Roger.
Let's continue on to Nav Gamma. Nav Gamma is this way. Nav Gamma is this way. Why is Nav Gamma shifting so much? Am I drunk? Is this how a drunk is this? Don't drink and mech
Nav
pilot?
point Gamma reached.
I think don't drink and drive still applies.
Enemy detected.
Don't drink and
Well,
petrol?
here's the nest.
Enemy detected.
Castle. Confirm Jade Falcon dropship.
I mean, I'm pretty sure
400
that's an
meters
easier way to
southwest
get through
of
that,
Nav
y'all.
Point Delta.
Copy that. Intelligence from Kellhounds indicates the clanners have no more than 2 dropships on planet. Take that bird out, and we'll see how they fly with a clipped wing.
Watch yourselves, people. That thing is loaded for bear. Take out the designated target.
That's a roger. That ain't gonna happen, sir. Roger, Spectre. No can do. Copy. Sorry, sir. Unable to comply.
I
Roger,
know,
lead.
I told
Copy.
you to attack
Roger, lead.
a teammate.
Enemy
do that.
detected.
Dishonorable cow sounds like a joke Mac call sign. Obviously, the mech involved is a cattle master.
I love it.
Enemy is history. Target eliminated. Targets destroyed.
Take out the designated target.
Roger, Spectre. Roger, lead. Roger, lead. Target destroyed. Target eliminated. Targets destroyed.
Enemy detected.
Bowser, are you using Gauss ammo on
Take out the
tanks?
designated
Enemy
target.
Roger, lead.
My
Roger that.
fucking
Roger.
team isn't up here to friggin' help
Enemy
me, so.
detected.
Spectre is down. Uploading position data. All nearby units assist.
Don't drink and batch all. That's how Smoke Jaguar lost Huntress.
All right. I'm gonna go to main menu, and we're gonna fuck around with the mech. For the last 15 minutes of the show, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna do we're gonna build the mech that you guys want. So, what do we got here? What am I looking at? Am I looking at a Kodiak? Am I looking at a?
I mean, as the co-host, I would say go for the Kodiak, quite simply and only for the reason of being able to make a joke about Build-A-Bear.
Okay, all right. We're going to Build-A-Bear then.
Wait a minute, that actually worked?
I mean, why not? All right, okay, so we've got Angry Dags sitting here, but we don't want Angry Dags. We want something else. All right, I'm open for suggestions. I want you to remember that we've got 1 ballistic slot. We've got 3 missile slots, 2 beam-specific slots, and only direct fire hardpoint. Right in the dick, by the way. We could put an AC-20 right there. And there could be a joke about blasting shit with that, you know? Oh, hello.
Well, the first build suggestion is a short-range brawler with SRM, small lasers, and short-range ballistics. However, the immediate follow-up suggestion is largest dick cannon possible.
We can do both.
That sounds like Gauss to me.
All right. Well, first thing we gotta do is we gotta do.
Or Long Tom.
I don't know if we'll be able to fit the long tom in there.
We have multiple people crying for either an AC-20 or a Long Tom. By multiple, I mean 2 each. A third suggestion enters the ring for LBX-20.
Ooh, Clan LBX-20.
That's 3 for Long Tom.
Oh, all right.
2 for LBX-20.
I mean, to be perfectly honest with you, we could put a... I'd love to be able to put a Hyper 20.
5 for Long Tom, 3 for LBX-20,
So
4 for LBX-20.
Is Rob in the fucking... in there? I mean, like, because him and Long Toms are like, you know, buddy-buddy.
6 for Long Tom, 1 for Clan UAC-20, and one other suggestion for thermal rockets.
Right. Long Tom Cock is attached. Throw that up there too.
And it appears that Long Tom has won it, folks.
Long Tom Silver, right there, or White Tom, if you will. Clan machine guns. You know what? Somebody had said it. We're going to do it because fuck it. Why not? Minigus, heavy machine guns.
Why, yes, we do have Clan machine guns, Clan SRMs, Clan pulse lasers, or PPCs. One vote for Streak SRMs from the face.
Ooh. Some Streaker SRMs right here.
And another suggestion for the call sign, 1 hung low.
Oh, sad puppy. We're almost done. Don't worry.
I don't think Tally approved of that one.
Well. It's okay. Hold on.
Good God! Now I'm just imagining this thing firing off the dick Long Tom, like pelvic thrusts. The mental image is very funny to me.
That's a lot of heat. Relative heat efficiency, 0.
That's a lot of damage.
Let's do this, and this, and this. And what we got for chassis? Okay. Definitely gonna need to do that. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do this right. Fuck the heat sinks. Fuck them. Fuck them right in the ass. We don't need them. What we're gonna do...
Also, name suggestion, call it Dick Tracy.
Okay. We will go... What do we want with this? Pripyat. Great Dismal. No.
Perhaps we ask the chat which color they prefer?
I mean, if they want to start looking and seeing and spitting some out, be my guest.
I agree with Red's suggestion in going with pink. 3 for pink already.
Yeah, of course.
4 if you count me.
Giant pick bad bear dildo.
6 for pink.
Yeah.
6 for pink.
Of course it is. Of course it is. All right. Okay. Yeah.
I knew what I was doing the moment I called for the vote.
Yeah, I know. Angry Dags, Dick Tracy. There's only one place that we are actually going to be able to do this because I didn't put any heat sinks on there, and that is...
I believe we're up to 9 total votes for pink and 3 for orange, but it seems that voting is already over, and pink wins. Yay.
Jungle Assault, ladies and gentlemen. Jungle Assault with Dick Tracy.
It's nighttime in the jungle. This is Duncan Fisher bringing you another fierce assault match. The jungle season is coming to a close, and tonight's game is the last batch of new faces we'll see. One guy to watch is Spectre. He's a one-man army, a serious power player who has really been on a roll. I'm sure he'll give us one heck of a performance tonight. The assault season so far has been a real battle. You have so many big names. Game on.
Enemy detected.
Hit him with the long tom.
Enemy detected.
The long tom looked fairly anemic, I have to say. I cast Fireball.
Enemy detected. Warning. Heat exceeding recommended
Ouch,
level.
that one's gotta hurt.
Bowser,
Looks
the
like
chat
that's
says
one
you don't
mech
need
for the
heat
trash
sinks.
heap.
The lake is all the heat
A
sink
lot
you
of the
need.
pilots who come through the ranks to the assault matches are used to being the best of the best. But the assault class is where the big boys live. In any given match you can see Odessa, Coleman,
Aren't heavy
Niels,
machine guns
with an
heat
ex-Solaris
neutral?
champion battling it out. The real key players who rank high in past championships have staked their claims in assault. If you're gonna try to dodge, it's best to dodge out of the way, not into it. I bet that pilot's thinking, hey, how'd I get hit?
I'm not gonna lie.
With reflexes like those, he should
And the
expect it
long
more
tom
often.
has become. And
Oh my god,
now,
they chopped my dick off! Ah! Oh!
Yeah, Dick Tracy is suffering from erectile dysfunction.
Oh, fuck.
The suggestion for next time is an LBX-20. Presumably, the long tom had some of its long shot off.
Yeah, I agree with that. That's usually how that goes. All right, one more. We'll go back. We'll screw with it a little bit, but in about 5 minutes, we're gonna have to say goodbye, ladies and gentlemen. Where is it? Oh, there's the Kodiak. Ah, no. Kodiak. Angry Dags. The Dick Tracy. We'll go to. See, I told you he was pink. Okay, alright. We'll go with second suggestion, LBX-10, or LBX-20.
Yeah, I was going to say LBX-20. You put a 10 in there and they're going to riot.
Clan LBX-20, nonetheless. And we're going to get rid of all these guys. And we're going to fill it with beam weapons.
Mad Ducks 42. The usual tactics are not working. We must resort to unorthodox methods. Prepare the war toasters. I don't know why I elected to use that accent, but I'm glad I did.
Oh, God. Let's throw some armor on him. Maybe that's why. There's a lot of weapons. Somebody is driving crazily up my road. What was so funny?
Big Red says that you are in the water, throw in a toaster, and it might be more effective than your usual tactics.
I mean, you're not wrong. Alright, okay. So, we'll try this again. Once more into the fray with Dick Tracy.
It's nighttime in the jungle. Game
Dick
on.
Toaster for all your mech security needs.
Ow,
Enemy
ow.
detected. Enemy detected.
Ouch, that one's gotta hurt. Looks like that's one mech for the trash heap.
With how hot this mech runs, it
A
really
lot of the
is a
pilots
dick
who come
toaster.
through the ranks to the assault matches are used to being the best of the best. But the assault class is where the big boys live. In any given match you can see Odessa, Coleman, Niels, or the next Solaris champion battling it out. The real key players who rank high in past championships have staked their claims in assault championship matches, and that can make for some truly spectacular games.
Stay in the water, Bowser.
I'm trying.
Warning. Damage critical. Weapon destroyed. Enemy detected.
If you're gonna try to dodge, it's best to dodge out of the way, not into it. I bet that pilot's thinking, hey, how'd I get hit? With reflexes like those, he should expect it more
I
often.
dodged his missiles. Nope. Oh, fuck.
Not that time.
Ba-da-ba-bwom. All right, ladies and gentlemen. That is the smoking ruins of Mech Warrior 4 for me for tonight. As I said, coming up next, we've got Bulk and the Crew with Farm Sim Fridays. This weekend coming up on Saturday, our special time slot, I believe Goat is coming back with some more. What was it? What is he playing? It's the Guardsman tabletop, but I'm not sure what.
Only War?
Only War. I think he's coming back with some Only War this week. Stay tuned. We've got lots of new things coming up. Next week is, give or take, State of Decay, our home Heroes of the Heartland has moved to a bi-weekly slot for now, from what I understand. The alternating slot might be filled by Cookie. We're still working that out as well. But, hey, there you have it, So I hope you guys had fun. I'd like to say thank you very much, Grey, for, helping me out with chat, coming in, shooting
You're
shit.
welcome.
We're going to try and get Grey in more. We like having him around, so...
You do?
Well, I do. You're a pretty fun person. The only thing I don't like is when you send me stuff in private message. That's what I don't like, because that's dark.
Bowser, those are our private moments.
Oh, why did you do it like that? Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, y'all have a fun weekend coming up. I've been RedCastleBowser.
Next up on WBPL 76, something more entertaining, literally watching grass grow.
I've been RedCastleBowser. This has been GreyFeathers. Thank you very much for tuning in. You guys have a wonderful weekend. See you soon.